Speaking of that,
Yes.
former Kiss guitarist Vinnie Vincent is happy and excited about his appearance at the Atlanta Kiss Expo.
Is he?
He's happy and excited.
Now, I have to tell you, and I know this is about the letter that was posted or whatever, right?
I don't know.
The story, I mean.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of friends that are big-time Kiss people, and they're all into the whole Kiss thing. I can't believe how excited people are about the return of Vinnie Vincent.
No, you gotta show some more respect. It's Return of the Onk.
The return of the Onk, right? People are losing their fucking minds about this shit. And I'm thinking, what did he play on? Lick It Up. Isn't that it? Did he play on Creatures of the Night?
Was he in on Unmasked?
Well, I don't know.
I think so. He was Creatures of the Night, Unmasked, I'm sure, and Lick It Up.
Boy, 2 bands in a row that I really am not a fan of. You're more of a Kiss fan than I am.
Yeah, I'm not big on Kiss. I do like some of their songs, but I can't sit here and say, "Oh man, remember that album that came out 19?" You know, I couldn't tell you.
No, the only things he played on was Creatures of the Night and Lick It Up.
That's it.
And he had a writing credit on Revenge. In fact, I think he wrote Unholy.
Okay.
But that's it. That's the only 2 albums that he appeared on, Creatures and Lick It Up. 2 out of, 50? How many albums does Kiss have?
They got a lot.
They got more than 2.
Sure.
You know, but, yeah, okay. So, but yeah, people are very excited about this. I mean, I'm not sure what the story is here that you're about to read, but the internet world of Kissdom are going crazy.
Of course.
Which I don't get. All right, go ahead.
Sal in the chat room, he did not play on shit. Ace all the way.
Okay.
It's not Ace, man. It's not Kiss. Jackal says they'd rather see Vinny than Thayer.
For now. You think it's just because Vinny is the only living guy that hasn't whored himself out?
I think because of the mystery surrounding it.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's been out of the limelight for so many years.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't tell you the difference.
Yeah. I mean, I like the 2 albums that he played on. I don't hate either of those. Does that make me a Vinnie Vincent fan? But even like Vinnie Vincent Invasion, I'm not a fan of that. Do you like that stuff?
The Vinnie Vincent Invasion?
Yeah.
It's okay. I got them. I own them.
I have them, I guess.
I mean, that was obviously that was the start of Slaughter.
Yeah, which I like. I like Slaughter. I didn't like Vinnie Vincent Invasion much. I don't know.
Well, all systems go for Atlanta Kiss Expo, my friend.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
Former Kiss guitarist Vinnie Vincent said that he is happy and excited to have been announced as the special guest at the Atlanta Kiss Expo next year.
That's great.
According to the official website for the Atlanta Kiss Expo, the 65-year-old musician will be signing autographs and taking photos during a special VIP meet and greet on Friday, January 19th, 2018, as well as all day long at the Atlanta Kiss Expo on Saturday, January 20, 2018.
Wow.
The organizers say about what is being billed as Vinny's first public appearance in almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Trunk gets asked about this on a daily basis.
You know Ed's going to go down there, don't you?
Of course he is.
Speaking of that, he talked about it on his
Did he?
Yes. Or on his show. I think it was on his show. And he said that he's lobbying for an interview, but no confirmation yet on that.
Well, of course not.
But he thinks that it would be great press for Vinny.
Sure. No, it'd be great press for Eddie.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better press for Eddie than for Vinny.
It's not about Vinny. It's about Eddie.
Don't you think with all the buzz on Vinny right now that he could literally go on, like, whatever? What's the biggest thing today? Stern? Is Stern still the biggest thing?
Yeah, I would imagine.
He could go right to, don't you? I mean, Stern
I would think so, especially since he's quote-unquote re-emerging after 20 years.
Yeah, I would think.
That'd be worth the half hour on Stern.
I would think so. Now, would Howard know anything about him? So, you were in Kiss, huh? Did you ever see Gene's dick? Oh, no, he doesn't do that kind of radio anymore.
I haven't heard Howard in years.
Yeah, he stinks now.
All right.
A-list jizzbag.
We have worked long and hard to secure the legendary Ankh Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that when they use actually these silly terms, the Ankh Warrior.
Right.
For the show, and he's been absolutely awesome and is looking forward to meeting all of his fans.
Great.
Remember our good friend CC Banana?
Mm-hmm.
He was part of that whole Kiss My Ankh thing.
Yes.
And then
Sheldon.
Then he offed himself.
Yeah.
What a fucked up deal that is.
Yeah, no kidding.
When people are out there on their Facebook posting that they're going to commit suicide and they actually go through with it, it's just like, do you respect that, or do you just like, wow, what a pathetic loser?
Yeah, really.
Well, I'm asking you a question.
Do I respect it?
Do you respect it, or is it a loser move?
If they say they're going to do it and they do it?
Yeah.
Well, at least they had tremendous follow-through.
Yeah.
I will give them credit there. I mean, I don't know. Suicide just seems kind of puss move, I guess.
It is. Especially CC Banana. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know that I have much respect for that suicide. But again, I don't know what his circumstances were.
Well, he posted all out there what his circumstances were.
Which was, I don't even remember.
Well, basically, I think his parents passed away or something.
Okay.
And his sister or somebody had power of attorney over the estate.
Okay.
And he was living in his mother's house or something to that effect. Okay. And they decided that they were going to sell.
Okay.
And basically evict him and say, we're selling the properties, you got to go.
So he killed himself?
And he killed himself in the house.
Did he kill the sister?
No, he killed himself.
Then there's no respect. No respect. That has to, if that indeed was the situation, then that has to be murder-suicide.
It's a murder-suicide deal, right?
That would get more respect than just straight suicide. I don't have a house.
Yeah, you got to leave.
Yeah, get an apartment. You don't have to put a bullet in your skull.
Right.
Do something. I'm sure with that banana suit, he could dance around out front of the apartment and drop people in. Was he buried in the banana suit?
I don't know if that's the case or not.
I would be curious to know if he was buried in the banana suit.
Sure.
What would you guess?
I'm going to say no.
I don't know with that guy. I could see it.
Well, I could see it, but that's up to the curators of his remains.
Yeah. Probably the sister that fucking put him in the ground.
I'll show you, man. I'm going to blow myself away.
Yeah. Sister was like, just scoop it up and throw it in the oven.
Yeah.
Did he shoot himself?
Yeah, I think so.
Oof.
Either he shot himself or took pills. I don't remember.
Well, rest in peace, Banana.
Yeah.
My God.
Jeez. In a newly released handwritten note posted on LA Kiss Expo Facebook page, Vinny said, "Dear fans, I am happy and excited to be seeing all of you at the Atlanta Kiss Expo on January 20th, 2018.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, and I know we're going to have an amazing, memorable time. I look forward to meeting you, signing autographs, taking photos, answering your questions, and generally having a fun weekend."
Think he gets arrested because somebody files charges that he's going to be there, that he ripped off?
Sure.
Because he did. He ripped off a ton of people.
I heard that. I don't know that to be fact, but I've heard that.
I've heard that from so many people that has to be true. That something about a box set, and he sold the box set and never delivered it or something.
I don't know the answer. It'll be a celebration for one and all. Thank you for your love and your faith.
Okay.
Vincent replaced lead guitarist Ace Frehley in the 1982, played with Kiss for 2 years. He left the group on bad terms and later claimed Kiss members Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley owed him royalties for his work on Kiss in 1983's Lick It Up. And according to Courthouse News Service, however, a federal judge in Los Angeles ruled against him and awarded the Kiss defendants about $66,400 in attorney's fees and $15,400 in costs.
Oof.
So we're looking at almost 80 grand here.
That had to leave a mark.
Mm-hmm. In June of 2010, Vincent lost his Sixth Circuit appeal in order barring him from seeking bankruptcy protection from paying more than $81,000 to his former bandmates. So basically he couldn't file bankruptcy and say, I ain't got it. So they said, you're still on the hook for it, pal.
Yeah, pal.
He's such a mysterious figure, Bruce Kulick, who held down the lead guitar spot in Kiss for 12 years following Vincent's departure, told Rolling Stone. In some ways, he's the Howard Hughes of Kiss.
Oh, brother.
Vinny has laid low for so long that it adds to his legend.
Oh, he's a legend, huh?
Yeah, he's a legend now. What do you think that he's done for the last 20 years to, sustain his, his living?
The only thing I could think of, I would have to think that he's like works in a warehouse or something.
You think?
What's he going to have done? The only way this guy cashed in was if he got a big time upfront money with Vinnie Vincent Invasion, which he may have. That was what, 85 or so, 86.
Mm-hmm.
That was when they were throwing money around, and it was big. I remember when it came out originally, it was a big deal.
Sure.
They might have thrown him a few $1,000,000 right at that point, maybe.
Hard to say.
And doesn't he have like guitars that are? I know so little about Kiss. I'm really not a good one on this, but didn't he like? Isn't he like somehow tied to the V guitars or something?
Yeah, the Flying V.
Yeah, not the Flying V because I know that was there before him, but like a certain model of the V guitar.
Right,
like
he endorsed a model, I believe.
Yeah, so maybe he gets some money from that. I don't know. I can't imagine what he does now.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Whatever he's doing, it ain't enough. That's why he's out there pimping himself to fucking sign autographs and shake hands with a bunch of people he doesn't want to meet.
Well, now that our math has been corrected, it's almost $30,000 worth.
Of what?
For the VIP meet and greets.
Oh, yeah. Well, hey, good for him. It's a good year's pay.
Yep. After running into Simmons at a recording studio and reportedly apologizing for causing Kiss all the grief, he was a member. Vinnie Vincent was brought back into Kiss to co-write Unholy, Heart of Chrome, and I Just Wanna for the band's 1982 Revenge release. However, once it was recorded, Vinny was up to his old tricks again, Simmons told Rolling Stone. He reneged on the signed deal that we had made and decided that he wanted to renegotiate. He eventually sued us and he lost. As far as I was concerned, he was persona non grata forever.
Beat it.
Yeah, that door is closed now, pal.
Yeah.
You'll never be part of the Kiss legacy.
Ironically, he wrote on the 3 best songs on Unholy.
Sure he did.
Revenge. Good for him.
And then this basically goes on to say how in 2011, Vinny was arrested with aggravated domestic assault charges.
All right, so maybe he's been boxing.
Who knows?
Could be.
So in January 2014, Diane Cusano passed away, Vinny's wife, due to conditions stemming from her chronic alcoholism.
Yeah, and maybe a couple of beatings from Vin.
She was only 47.
Wow.
Well, you got to drink a lot of booze to just basically off yourself with alcohol.
Well, I drink a shit ton.
At 47.
And I'm older than that. Wow. That's a lot. It's funny.
Well, I mean, look at Steve Clark.
Yeah, now that guy knew how to put it away.
And he was only, what 30?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. That's a lot of booze.
Yeah, it is.
To die of alcoholism at 30 years old or even 47.
Yeah.
Or even the one we got into a lot of trouble with these people who didn't want to accept the fact that midnight. There's another guy who died from that.
Yeah, we took a beating on that one.
Yeah, it's just like when you drink so much that your system shuts down.
Right.
That's a lot of booze.
That is a good amount, that's for sure.
I mean, I can't even process that, to be honest with you. How much do you have to drink to shut your whole organ system down?
Especially young. Because Lord knows I've drank enough to fucking swim in. and I always rebound. Sometimes it takes a little longer than other days, but to do it every day, to die at like 30, woof, you got to be fucking chugging some shit down.
That's a lot of drank.
That's a lot of drank. Purple drank.
No shit. So there you are.
Well, there's more news on Vinny. I just sent you the link. It's looking, and I just got this myself like 1 second ago, but I'm going to make my assessment that this is Vinny's last gasp at making money.
Okay.
Because now he's selling all of his copyrights, all of his trademarks, rather. And I just sent you the link to it.
Yeah, I see that.
So you can buy his logo and his, the name Vinnie Vincent Invasion and the name Vinnie Vincent, and you can buy all the trademarks now. So
you can buy U.S. trademark Vinnie Vincent.
Yeah. So apparently he's looking to get out of the game.
Well, or he just that's the only last thing he has of any value.
Yeah. He's cashing out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he cashed away and sold the name Vinnie Vincent, do you think anybody in the world would still not call him Vinnie Vincent?
No, but the thing is that they could market their stuff through VinnieVincent.com or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, in the end, he could still go out and play gigs.
Of course he
Vincent,
could.
Right?
Yeah, of course he could.
Or would he have to be Vince Cusano, formerly known as Vinnie Vincent?
It's hard to say.
I think he'd get a legal name change. Probably already done that.
Let's see here. Former band member of Kiss and Vinnie Vincent Invasion. Rare opportunity to acquire trademarks of iconic rock and roll guitarist Vinnie Vincent.
Mm-hmm.
U.S. trademarks, Vinnie Vincent, and it's got the registration numbers.
Right.
Vinnie Vincent Invasion with the registration numbers and the V logo also registered.
Wow. Have at it, folks.
So what do you think that's worth?
Well, I got about, say, good $20, $35. I don't know. 10 grand?
I couldn't tell you.
I can't imagine more. What would you do with it?
Well, again, you would just, I guess it would be more valuable on the web than anything else.
I guess, but you really couldn't market anything Kiss related still.
True.
So you're going to be marketing Vinnie Vincent Invasion. I mean, you can't go and really market Kiss because Gene Simmons will clobber you.
Sure.
So, yeah, I don't think it has that much value. I don't think it's like hundreds of thousands of dollars. I got to think 10, 20,000 max. Because the only thing that matters with him is Kiss, and he can't market that. So, I don't know.
It's bizarre.
Yep.
I have no idea. All right, well, we're going to take a short break.
All right.
And play a couple tunes. What would you like to hear?
How about, let me see here. Let me look at my little list here. How about some Halloween?
Oh, the band out of Detroit, not Halloween, but Halloween.
Right. You got their Horror Fire record over there?
Let me take a look here. Halloween. Yep.
Let's go with Wake Up Screaming.
All right. Well, we'll do that. All right, we're going to play a couple of tunes. We shall return, and we'll do some more stuff.
All right.
All right, here it is. This is Halloween, not Halloween. Halloween. These guys are out of Detroit, right?
They are.
I believe they are. And we'll play something from their, what is it, Chris?
Horror Fire.
All right. Here it is. It's Halloween exclusively here
on your classic metal show.